Guys, what is going on? We're going to be doing a Skyrim PermaDeath build here. So, if you guys can't tell who this is, I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones, so I figured why not throw somebody in Game of Thrones? I know it just finished, but we're going to be playing with Bronn here. I did my best to kind of recreate him to try to look like him. And I mean, I was putting some thumbnails up by it. It doesn't look horrible, you know what? It looks okay. It looks okay for Bronn. So we're going to be playing with Bronn here. I did an Imperial build. So that's the race we're going to be playing as. And I'm going to try to keep it realistic to Game of Thrones here. So we know Bronn, I mean, we've seen him use a bow before. We've seen him use a one-handed sword. So that's going to be like what our main build is here. Change his FOV real quick. But yeah, if you guys are new, I like to do permadeath builds here. Where, so if I die once, I have to delete the character and restart, which makes it a lot more fun for me because, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't still be playing Skyrim if it wasn't for permadeath builds because, I mean, who hasn't beaten Skyrim at this point? But I've actually never gotten through Skyrim on an permadeath build. It's tough. I play with a lot of mods here. I'll show you a picture of the mods, but I mean, I'm playing with a crap ton of mods. I'm talking probably 60, maybe more, but it's everything from just more immersive stuff like sounds to combat changes to make the game more difficult to just really everything. I did open cities, just a lot of stuff. Tried to add a lot of more content on here just to show you guys we are playing on master difficulty as well. So we're playing on master difficulty plus the combat mats I have. It's going to make it really difficult, but I think it should make for a fun one. So we're going to try to stick with Bronn's personality from Game of Thrones. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out our skills. I have this one mod where each race has 3 specific abilities just for their race. So with the Imperials, at level 10, 20, and 30, you may make a permanent change to your attributes, resistances, and skills. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if I've ever gotten there yet, so we'll see what that is once we get to level 10. In combat, regenerate a random attribute, health, magic, or stamina 100% faster until combat ends. That's going to help out a lot. In armed combat, allies within 15 feet gain 125 points of armor and 20% of attack damage. So, to be honest with you, the categories we're going to go in here are probably most likely going to be... We're not going to use a shield because Bronn doesn't use a shield in Game of Thrones. So we're going to use a one-handed sword. We're going to go into archery, light armor, and probably some sneak stuff because, I mean, he's kind of assassin in Game of Thrones. He kills people that need to be killed. He's a thief. I mean, he really does whatever he can do to make a little bit of money. So that's what we're going to be. I think the Thieves Guild is a nice place to start. I was thinking about the Brotherhood, but I think the Thieves Guild is definitely the way to go here. I don't know if Bronn, you know, would just join the freaking Brotherhood. Let's go ahead and join the good old Thieves Guild here. So obviously the goal is going to be to beat the game in the main storyline. But you have to level up before you do that. You really do. Because it's super tough to do that without it. So let's see here. So we're in there. Alright, so we just made it down here. I think we still have to go beat the crap out of those one people. But I'm probably not going to skip over the commentary if you guys still want to listen to it. But let's get into it, dude. Let's get into it. What do we start with? Is this a good start? Oh, we got some leather armor. Okay. I see you. Light armor to start with. A steel dagger isn't going to help anybody out, but I'll take it. We get some potions. As you guys can see here, I didn't like the first potions where it restores like 50 points of health, 100 points of health. I like potions that restore it over time to make it more realistic. Because you shouldn't just be able to go into the menu here and spam health potions, you know, to really kind of cheat the game. So I've really tried to make it as hard as I can for myself, which should make for some fun content here. Read, give me a chance. Alright, there's so many mods I have here that I really don't know what's going on. So, there's going to be a lot of new content that I'm probably going to have never seen before, which is kind of cool. This is from Vex. Give an old man a chance, why don't you? I know I may have a few years under my belt, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Believe me, I can show you a thing or two. Quit playing hard to get. I saw you blush when Dirge started reading from the lusty Argonian maid. You're a firebrand, and we all know it. Take me up on my offer and stop playing the tough girl. We all know the toughest. Ones are softest on the inside, Delvin. Alright, so we know Delvin's got a little crush on Vex, okay? I see you, Delvin. Hey, Delvin. I know your crush. I know your freaking crush, bro. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Why is that activated? Locate Brynoff. Alright, let's talk to him.
Well, well.
So what's kind of cool is about the alternate start mod is it just starts you kind of right in the guild you're supposed to be, which is nice. You know what? Let's sound like a good old assassin here. Getting here was easy, bro.
Reliable.
Getting here was freaking easy.
You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Alright, this is where we gotta beat the crap out of some people.
Our organization some serious cause.
It can be a little tough because if you don't have
I want you to
a good pair of these gauntlets you can get from in here, it's kind of tough because you go up against an Argonian and they obviously have claws, which can kind of mess you up.
And Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
That is what we are looking for. How did you want me to handle it?
The debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Sounds right, sounds right. Hey, you know what? We're Bronn. So if someone ends up dead here, you can't blame me, alright? You hired a killer for hire here, alright? Yep, we're a thief, but if someone gets killed in the way, you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. All right, let's go ahead and make our way out of here. This could be a little tough because I'm not sure if these people are going to be dead, which may be a little tough for me. Because there are people alive in here. Oh, okay. Search lowlife. So I think we're going to make our way back through this place. Do we want any? We don't want a shield because we're not going to be using that. I do want that sword. Anything? Well, I mean, that's worth 40. Might as well take it. Let's go ahead and unfavorite that. Get the sword out. So that's what our main build is going to be. Pretty much just a one-handed sword in archery. Which should help us out a little bit. Get a little pickpocket, cheeky level there. I'll take it. Ooh, okay, there's a skeever. I see ya. Alright, get that skeever out of my face, bro. Alright, let's head out of this place, man. I'm hoping these people are dead at the front entrance because they're real tough to kill. Nope. Are they against me? Okay, they're not.
We won't give you any more trouble.
Alright, I'm not sure why. That's kind of weird. They didn't attack me. I'll take that. We can make arrows eventually if we get some firewood from some of the log places. But, alright, so we're starting in Riften here. I don't know if I'm going to go... I mean, I definitely do want to finish the Thieves Guild, but I'm not going to probably try to go after that all at once. Probably going to explore and stuff. Because I do want to get a little bit of levels before we start doing the Thieves Guild. Because the Thieves Guild can be quite tough at a low level. Especially when you have to head over to that place over there. And try to steal that stuff out of the safe. Are these... What's going on here, dude? Okay. Oh, okay. There must have been Imperial soldier. Alright, it looked like they were going after an Imperial soldier here. I mean, I'll take some of this stuff. We can actually get a decent amount out of this. Bow, nice. A little bit of gold. I'll take that cloak to sell. We don't want to exchange swords because I'm definitely not Imperial. Hey, that might actually be another thing to do. Because I was noticing, the Stormcloaks in the Imperial War is very much like Game of Thrones. It really is. I mean, there's a lot of similarities just to be seen there. Even without mods, there's similarities there. So, maybe, you know, we might get into the Imperial Army. You know, that would be like the Lannisters for Game of Thrones, and the Stormcloaks would be like the Starks. So, the Imperials may be the way to go for us. What do we want to do here? I need to get some potions first and foremost. So let's go ahead and roll out here. There's a little wheat farm not too far from Riften, so all we need is blue mountain flour and a little bit of wheat, and we can make ourselves some potions, which are very much important to stay alive. Jesus! That guy was loud as hell, bruh. Are they talking to me? Dude, we just spawned up in here. What's going on? Riften seems a bit like a war zone. I'm honestly not sure why the Riften people are against the Imperials here. I've never seen that. They killed the Stormcloak prisoner. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I'll take your arrows, though. I'll take those arrows right off ya. Alright, I'll take that cloak. Thank you very much. Take that. That should fetch a nice price. A little bit of arrows. You know what? We might as well switch over to the Imperial sword. Because that's kind of, to be honest with you, probably what Bronn would do. Because that is like the Lannisters from Game of Thrones. So go ahead and favor this bow as well. Alright, so we got a nice little bow and a sword. So we're looking pretty nice in the terms of gear. I think what might hurt us is not having a shield, but I do want to keep it as realistic as you can playing in Skyrim as a Game of Thrones character. I at least want to use the arsenal they use. So, I mean, you've literally never seen Bronn use a shield, I don't believe. Alright, there's a little bit of wheat here we can grab. Not much, but it's enough to make a couple potions. Alright, so we'll make a couple potions. We'll go beat the crap out of some deadbeats. And we'll report back to the guild. I'm not sure how long I want to make these episodes. I'll probably make this one like 30 minutes just because we're just starting. But let me know if you guys, like, what kind of time limit you guys want to see on these. I was thinking probably 30 minutes is alright. Okay, I'm a little worried, though, because we are in Riften, so once we start heading to Right One, it's not going to get easy, because there's a lot of things that can kill me. A lot of things. I got the Monsters mod installed, Bandit mod installed. I mean, we're going to run into some trouble. Let's go ahead and use this alchemy table. Ooh, oh, wow. We only had... Okay, well, we don't have much mountain flour. That's enough for 4 potions. Hopefully that's enough. Well, I guess we did start with 10, so it's not a huge problem for us currently. So I guess 14 should get us decent here. Let's go ahead and favorite these potions, actually, just so we have these. That'll be on... let's make that 5 and this 4. The potions we started with actually were pretty nice, so I'm not mad at that at all. This is the tougher person to fight first. So we'll see if... Man, I hope we don't
Here for a room or something to drink.
get the crap beat out of us to start.
I'm not paying you people a single coin.
You'll pay me. You'll freaking pay me, Kirva.
Look around you. I'm there.
You know what? Let's throw down. Let's freaking throw down here, man.
You're as good as dead.
All right, now we don't want to lose to a freaking girl here.
What you want?
I'm gonna try not to get hit because her hits hurt. She's an Argonne? Are you kidding? Look at that! What the crap? That's insane. How much damage? No way. We can't face that. That is insane, bro. An Argonian just 3-shot me. Let's hope this is a little easier than the Argonian, bro. If we get 3 shots, we're not going to stand a chance. We aren't going to stand a freaking chance. I think we just need to kite a little bit, you know? It's just we deal so little damage. It's honestly, it's unbelievable. Truly. It's like we have no power. Maybe headshots deal more. Alright, this lady's getting in my way. Look at that. Dude! She is insane. That's crazy. It honestly is. Take her out, please, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is infuriating. We can't even get through the easiest part of the guild. Come on, man.
What does he want now?
Just let me beat the crap out of you.
Huh?
Her power attacks are just, they're honestly crazy. I mean, this lady should feel like possibly being in the UFC at this point.
That's all you've got?
Alright, we can't get cornered. That's a problem. When we get cornered, that's when bad things start going down. Just like this, she's just destroying me at this point. Well, see, where did that hit come in from? Where did that hit come in from, bro? Good lord. Alright, screw this. Screw freaking this. We're gonna have to go back down in the tunnels, because that's where a good set of gloves are. That can actually help us through this quest, because there is not a chance in hell we're getting through that. There honestly isn't. That's... Holy crap. Holy crap. That's all I can say. I mean, those... Jesus. Taking literally a quarter of my health away a shot. It shouldn't take too long. I believe the gloves are actually just not too far. We might have to kill some people, though. There are traps as well, which can instantly kill us. So we are going to have to be mighty careful. I'm hoping the guy is still down here, though. I'm not sure because we did spawn down here.
What was that?
Yeah, he's right here. This is the guy. Oh! We almost got killed. That would have been the end of the character. Alright, this is what we needed. The gloves of the Pugilist. It deals 10 additional unarmed damage. It's exactly what we need. I don't think we can get back up there, unfortunately. So we're going to have to make our way through here. Hopefully not get killed by bear traps, because that would be embarrassing for my life. Okay, that would have killed us. That would have killed us. Man, this place is freaking hairy. There's just traps everywhere. Almost getting one shot by everybody I fight. It's not a good time. Not a good time right now. So we have some serious upgrading we're going to have to do on this character. I'd like to be at about level 5 by the time we really even start on the Thieves Guild, but I don't know if that's going to go down. Or these gloves should help us out, I'm hoping. Let's start with this left person. We haven't won in there yet. I still don't think we're going to stand a chance against the Argonian. If we can get 3 shots, it's insane. That is insane that we can get unarmed 3-shot. I guess Argonians do got claws.
So, can I interest?
I got a message. We don't need to go through all this dialogue again. Pretty much the gist of it is I'm gonna have to beat the crap out of you in front of your wife, alright? So this might not be good. I'm actually not sure if that is his wife. Please get out of the way. Oh wow, these make a difference. Look at that. Stop running, bro. You're embarrassing yourself in front of either your wife or whoever this is.
Please, no more.
Oh my god, it's so much easier. That was honestly insane for a while there. I couldn't believe that. I was getting heated. I was getting freaking heated. All right, let's go ahead and beat the crap out of this girl. I got a score to settle. All right,
Ha! We'll see about that.
let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Get him!
Now who's running? Now who is running? Helga, get down. Get
Here,
freaking
take your damn
down.
coin and get out of here.
Yeah, I'll take that coin. I'll be back later as well. I'm gonna rob your shop. All right. For the trouble they have caused me, I will make it my goal to rob that shop. And I'll rob it for everything. I'm going to take everything from those people. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I'm hoping this Argonian just gives it to us now.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf
Yes.
every single
That
thing
is
and all the-
super helpful. All right. At least we don't have to fight the Argonian, who is unbeatable. We don't need these on anymore. We can actually disenchant those and get a decent level of enchanting out of it.
Please, I need God.
Let's head back down to the Radway. And let's go report back to Brynolf. That's probably going to be the end of the episode. I was hoping to get some action in, but man, beating up those deadbeats took a bit longer than I should have. We should have went after the gloves immediately, but I didn't know if we were going to need them. But once we got 3-shot by the Argonian, you know, that's tough. We just kept on getting beat down. Lost a little pride there. Definitely a little pride. All right, let's go over to Brynolf here. I definitely feel like after taking a beating for that long, we deserve a spot. We deserve a freaking spot.
So, job's done, and dumping
The job
bodies
is done.
and keeping the guards quiet can be expected.
Here's what they
Well
owed
done.
us.
And it would seem here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
All right, what's
Judging
next?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our
Yes, I'm a thief. I'm a
That's
thief.
the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think
That's what
you'll
I'm
do
talking
more
about,
than just
Brynolf.
fit in around here.
Before we go,
What's
I
on your
have to
mind?
ask, where does your
You've run
outfit
into a
isn't
rough
doing
patch
well
lately,
true?
But it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Sounds fair. Sounds fair. I'm just in it for the
Now, if there are
coin.
no more questions,
You know what? That's what
how
Bronn
about
is in it
following
for. That's what
me? I'll
we're in
show
it
you what
for.
we're all about.
We gotta keep it realistic, if you know what I'm saying. All right. So I believe after this is when we head over to the Golden Claw Estate, and that's when it really gets tough. We're gonna have to level up before we make it over there because it is a roughin'. Especially that we're at level 1, so we might travel to Whiterun next episode. Kill some people on the way, clear out a little encampment or two, try to level up, get some gear, and we'll probably come back and have to do that because I really don't feel like dying right off the bat. So after we hear from good old Mercer here, and we get our job, we'll probably end the episode there. And we'll pick up next episode, and it's going to be the journey to Whiterun.
Then you can ask your questions.
Alright. Lead the way. Lead the way, good sir. Man, I haven't done the Thieves Guild in a hot minute. It's been a long time.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk
Let's see what our guy
away
looks like in third person. I haven't taken a look
rules
yet.
and you lose your share. No debates.
I mean,
discussion.
I think we did a decent job. What do you guys think? Do you think we look like Bronn from Game of Thrones?
Do
I mean,
make myself clear?
I'd give myself a solid 7. Solid 7. Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking.
But yeah, I think I did a decent job. I think I did a decent job.
Couldn't get in.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You claim this recruit
Took me a
possesses
minute
an
to build
aptitude
him,
for our
but
line of work.
we got it done. We got it done.
Golden Glow Estate is
Bro, the
critically
Thieves
important
Guild
to our
outfits
largest
look
clients.
insane. They're definitely one of the
However,
cooler
the
armors for the
suddenly
guilds.
decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Sounds good.
Sir, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the
We're
Thieves
in. This is
Welcome
the
to
start
family, lad.
of Bronn's
Expecting you to
beginning
leave
here,
us another
alright?
coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the
Simple.
spoils?
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing.
That's going to be a little tough.
And Vex. They know their way around this place.
I don't know if
They'll
we're
be
going
able
to
to
keep our
fix an
blade
extra job
clean,
your
but
way.
we'll see what happens.
And talk to Tanelia in the flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Ooh, we can get our armor? Tell me about the golden claw.
We need you to teach
I mean, to
him
be
a
honest, we
lesson.
don't need to hear all this crap. Let's get on with it, Brainoff.
Would be furious if
Makes sense, bro.
The last thing, Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking
Okay.
it up.
Alright, sounds good.
All eyes are on you.
Sounds good.
Don't
Now we need to
yourself on that island. Those
make
mercenaries
it
don't
back
take
to the Radway. I'd actually like to get my armor, if possible. Alright, this isn't the way. I think it's in here. Yeah, we can just talk to Tanelia, and she'll hook us up. She'll hook us up with a little bit of armor. And we'll get our Thieves Guild armor, which definitely is nice. It's a good set of armor to start out at level 1 with. Alright, where is she hiding? Here she
So you're
is.
the new recruit. I'm the fence down here. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. How about I get Look.
I'm just looking for my armor. I'm just looking for me armor.
Then here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Alright, let's see how better this armor is than what the leather armor we were wearing. It's decently better. I mean, it's not as much as I thought it would be. Now we're looking like a thief. Let's see what we're looking like. Bro.
So, you're Brynjolf's
We're looking kind of
protege,
sick.
eh?
We're looking kind of sick.
Like much to me.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. So, I mean, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We're definitely going to be continuing this series, and even if we get killed, I do want to start up another person, and it's probably going to be from Game of Thrones. I kind of want to stick with the Game of Thrones theme here. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I definitely do want to stick with that. So we're playing with Bronn now. We'll see what happens next episode. And if you guys did enjoy this episode and you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that sub button. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.